Hey, Pastor Adam here. Saturday, the day before Easter, we're just here at the church getting ready. We got Easter Sunday service tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. We're going to have an egg hunt at the end of service for the kids, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it. We'll have kids' church like normal, and we'll have music and prayer, and we're going to gather together for what for us Christians is the best day of the year, remembering Jesus' resurrection. Now, today is Saturday, and you might say, well, what was Jesus doing on the Saturday of Holy Week? And a lot of people might say, well, nothing, right? I mean, he was dead, he was in the grave. We don't believe that when people die, that's it. We believe that our souls are eternal. And so Jesus, though he physically did die, and let's be clear about that, he physically died on the cross. And yet, that Saturday, he was very active and doing things. The Bible is a little mysterious about it, but it seems to indicate that Jesus went and set captives free. Jesus talked about this place. It was sort of a holding place for those who had died before Jesus' resurrection and were waiting with great hope for what Jesus was going to do. And Jesus talked about that in the story of Lazarus and the rich man. And elsewhere in the scripture, it says that Jesus went and set captivity free. So near as I can tell, what happened was Jesus during that day went and proclaimed his victory over sin and death to those who had been waiting, and then brought them out of that holding place, and they are there now in the presence of God. And I think those are who we see in part in the book of Revelation, especially in the first few chapters, there at the throne room of God. Then, while he was doing that, his disciples were hiding. They were in a locked room thinking, we're going to be rounded up next. Jesus is gone. We were wrong. We thought he was the Messiah. Turns out, oops, we were wrong. And so now they are waiting to be arrested themselves. And this is something to remember, even in the darkest moments, even in the toughest times, when you think everything has gone wrong, when you think you have totally messed up. And that's how they felt. Make no mistake about it. Jesus was working and setting people free. And even though they couldn't see it, in less than 24 hours, they would see the risen Jesus. In less than 24 hours, they would know that everything they had hoped for had come to happen even beyond their wildest imagination. And that is the good news of the Saturday of Holy Week. Can't wait to get together tomorrow for Easter Sunday as we celebrate this good news. We'll see you then.